And by the way guys, before continue to this tutorial video, and if you want to know what I click, you can see in the left button here, because some people are just complaining because I didn't using some button symbol, something like this here. So now you can see what I click, and yeah, it will be like that. And by the way, so first thing first that I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna delete this camera and light, and here we are, see from the up there. Just make it a little bit more longer, and then make it a little bit more thickness here. Don't put too much thickness here, just something like that, a little bit. Yep, that's cool. Click tab, and then we have to go to the faces, and then we will click E or I. Sorry, I. So we'll be put like exactly like this. And then after that, just subdivide by right click, and then go here, go down, and here we can see it. Just make it like 10 or something like this was kind of okay. And now we can keep it into 3 like this, and then also in this side just 3 like this. Just do it like that, and then one more. All right, that's cool. All right, so if you already have the faces looks like this, double I. All right, it's not work, so it's like this, it's working like that. And then after that, we have to go back here into the transfer pivot, and then using individual origins. And before that, we have to subdivide again 2 times, and after that just right click and then loop tools, and using circle. All right, will be looks like that, but we have to see, because in Blender port point 2 you're gonna find loop tools, and you have to go back here into the edit, preferences, and then get extension. And from here you can searching here loop tools. So here, and after that you can install it, but I already installed, so just do it like that. And then after that your loop tool will be up here, so something like this. Now go back here, going to the circle. This is too big, so we can make it more small also. I think something like this, not kind of too big as before. And after that just click E and then G and then Z. So after that just hiding, delete this one, so will be looks like this. Set auto smooth, and we have the object looks like what we want. And after that, shift A, let's go add some cube. We will add some a screen in the middle here. If you see on the previous picture that I put it there, so the object was here. All right, we can put it there. We get a little bit up there, but I think this is kinda too big, or sorry, too thick, I mean. So after that, I'm gonna duplicate by clicking shift D and just put into the right side. Just make it like a little bit smaller, and we can put it there. All right, something like this, and maybe we can put it there. And go into the array. All right, here array, I'm gonna using like 4, and it will be looks like that. Just need more space here. All right, this is kind of too much, so we can put it there, and it will be looks like this. And after that, I want to duplicate this array and just make it 0 for x. For this one, just make it like something like that, but I think this is kind of too much. Just 2 that we want to using here. We can bring down a little bit, like put it there. All right, that's cool. And I think I have to make sure more space here, like that, and move it back here like this. If it's not too far, yeah, so we can grab it up a little bit here. All right, something like this was better and looks cool. And now I'm gonna add some cylinder, and here for the cylinder I will using like 40, but this is kind of too much. You can decrease this one into like 30 or 20, something like that, but I won't make it this object more smooth than before. So I want to put it up there, because this is like for something like volume or some effect when we are using the speakers. So I want to put this I don't know, this button, something like that, and click tab, click I, and then G, oh sorry, E and then G, grab it up there, and then click E again, make it a little bit smaller, and then G. So we have here, hold your Alt and then click here, so it will be looks like this. Double I, right, double I like this, and then grab it by clicking E and put it inside like this. So now the object looks amazing than before. So now I want to add some array. We can edit some array here, and yeah, we can put it there, 1 2 3 and 4. So we'll be here, and I want to duplicate also for this one. We will put it there, just using wand, but this is gonna looks more bigger than the other object that we have it here, but that's okay. This is our purpose, to make it something like this here, so will be looks like this. All right, but I want to make it a little bit different. This object, just make it down a little bit like this, so now it looks cool. All right, now I want to duplicate this one by clicking G and then Y, and after that just counting 2. Don't make it too much of object here. Put it there. All right, like this. It's kind of better, but I think yep, better. And after this, I want to duplicate this one, move it into the left side here, but I want to delete this one and make it more longer, as you see here. All right, and like this. And after that, we can grab it up just a little bit like this. Go into the add selection mode, grab it down, and then here I want to edit some loop cut, and the loop cuts will be here, and then here like this. All right, that's cool. So here I want to delete, and using faces like that. So here we are. We can move it back here, but I think just click E and then now, oops. All right, and for this one here, click E, and this one. All right, it's done. All right, so guys, now let's go move into the bottom here. And then if you see in this bottom, it's still like nothing, so we have to do a little bit some detail, and just something like that. That's kind of okay. Click E and then we can move it down just a little bit like this, and Shift A. I want to add some cylinder, but here for cylinder just using like 20 was okay, or maybe 12 was okay too. And because I want to make some scrub like this, so we have to go back here, and I want to see from this wire, and now we can see it how it looks like. Just put it there and just take it down a little bit, go back here. All right, and will be like this, and this is kind of okay. Add some array, and we can put the first one here, duplicate this one, make it 0 for the X one, just grab it for the Y side, we can put it there like this. So now in this bottom, not looks like empty space or something like that. Now it looks better. And after this, I want to add another button here in the up there, but now I want to move it back into the 40 because I want looks more like, you know, more clean and more beautiful. All right, so now let's go back here, and I'm gonna add some bevel and just put it up a little bit here, and add some array. In this one, we can just grab it till here. Will be looks like that, or maybe we can put it there, like in this side. But yeah, we have to need more space like this. Alright, so guys, now we can move it back again here, and yeah, I want to put it up like this. And now we have to go back into the what is the name, viewport setting will be looks like this. So now I want to duplicate this one by clicking Shift D, and then let's go back into the array, but just delete that one, RX90, and then we can see from this side, and we can put it there. Why I want to duplicate this? Because I want to make some cable. Alright, for this one will be just like simple cable that we want to make it here, and then just grab it by clicking G and then Y, make it more smaller, and then growing like that. So now let's go back here, make it very close into this object here. I'm gonna add some loop cut by clicking Ctrl R. Alright, so guys, now let's go move here. I'm gonna add some loop cuts by clicking Ctrl R, and then just increase this one as much as you want. So here, just click here, just hold your Alt and then Shift, and so we'll be doing like that. Click E and then S, so we can make it more like bigger like this. Now it looks cool. And then before, and after this we want or something like that really interesting, which is our level. Go back into the text, click tab, arc home X. Alright, here my my level. Gonna put up here, just put it there. And then here no, going into the data, and if you go down you can find some geometry and just extrude this one. Something like that is kind of okay, and just add a little bit depth if you want, so it will be looks like this, for looks like bevel like this. So now we can go down, you can find some font, and here I have my favorite one, Dubai. Alright, where is it? This one, found it. So I'm gonna using this one, and then after that I want to put my label here, up there, just grab it down a little bit there. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so guys, now if you see this kind of looks cool, and now I want to add some speaker, like just some rubber, so we can make it like here, make it a little bit thin, so we can just grab it up a little bit here, and here we have to click E, grab it down, click E again, grab it up, click E, grab it down, and one more, we have to grab it up here. So if it's too much, we can put it down a little bit till we have the design that we want to put like this. So this is kind of looks better. And let's go add some bevel here, 20.01. Alright, so now it's kind of cool, but I think here in the up here we'll be just keep it like that. And Shift A, go down if you can find some empty, and then just go into the cube and just resize it, make it same size or maybe more a little bit bigger than the object that we have it here, and at least something like this that I want to put. Just choose all of that or block all of this, and after that we can Control P and then object keep transform. So wait a minute or a second, so we'll be you see when I just want to move it this one, just do it like this, will be useful so much. Alright, so now I'm gonna add some camera. Shift A, camera here, Control Alt 0 if you have some keyboard on your numpad keyboard on your laptop or something like that, or your computer. So just using that shortcut, it's really useful and it's kind of so fast for that. Go move into the camera, and then we have to changing from perspective into orthographic, and here we have to need some vertical. Let's go grab it up here, make it this object standing up, Now just move it like into the left like this, grab it up a little bit, go back into the camera, just make it a little bit close it into this object. So now Shift A, I want to add some mesh, more bigger like this, SY, and then using this add selection mode, grab it up, Control B, and then S like that. Grab it down a little bit here. Now let's go move into the render. Here we will using cycles, and then make sample just 10. For render we will using like 500. Go down again, color management, we will using punchy, so it will be looks like that. Alright, will be looks like this, but this is without light. We have to bring up here. We are using gray, but we want to using like white, something like this. Not so dark. I think we can increase into 2000. 2000 or 3000 will be okay. But here we have 3000, and we can decrease later. And here I want to add some light first. I want to grab it there, but I cannot see, so I have to make it dark here first. Go back into the light, and here just using like 1000. Let's try into 1000 how it looks like. Looks dark, so we can try into 5 or 8000. 8000, this is still same, so we can increase more into like something like that. Okay, one more. All right, that's cool. So now we have a little bit bright, but this is kind of too bright. I think we can try to decrease into 6000. All right, 60,000. And I'll just blend it a little bit, and spot size just make it like this here, not so big, and we can grab it more here like that, because I want a dark space a little bit. Okay, that's cool. So we can move with the light, and we can do a little bit here. Okay, that's cool. And now we can try to bring back the word light here. Just increase more, something like that. All right, so we can see the gradient color here. It looks cool, and we have to save this file by clicking Ctrl S. So if you already have the object looks like this, and we can move into texture, or we have to give it some color into this object and this model, and after that we'll be done. Alright, so guys, now are you ready to give it some texture into this model? And it will be fast maybe, but we'll see. It can be fast by the way. And by the way, now let's go move into here and changing into the shader editor. And first thing that I'm gonna do here, just changing this color. First thing first that I'm gonna do, just add some color ramp. A color ramp, which is here. And I want to duplicate by clicking Shift D. Connect this color into the base color, the second one into the roughness. And after that, noise texture, I want to put here. Connect into the effect and connect into the effect again. Here, I want to scale it into 10,000 or 1,000, something like this. So it will be looks like that, and you can see how it looks like the texture. And now here I want to just grab it up, and for this one just bring down a little bit, make it a little bit dark. And for this one I want to changing the color, and yep, can do it like this. So after that, but maybe this is kinda too much, like too dark, so we can bring up a little bit bright like this. As long as we can still we can see still about the texture here, so we'll be okay. Alright, so guys, now let's go move here into this display. I want to delete this one. We will changing into emission and connect this emission into the surface. Control T, to add some image texture and mapping. Let's go into the UV editing. I got this from engineering, Teenage Engineering, and so we will using a picture from them. I want to make it a little bit smaller and just block this one. Let's go move up here, but I don't know how it looks like. And yeah, we can try to fix it here. Okay, S, and then just do it like this. Make it more. Now if you see, we have the object looks like this. This is kind of cool. And now let's go move here into the for giving some color into this volume side. In this one, I want to add some color into the orange, and the hex color it's FF 4000. So the color will be looks like this. This is kind of looks cool, and we have to move it here also. And for this one, we will using the same color as this, and then we have to go back here into this Blender kit. We will add some cable. All right, just wait a few seconds for downloading. We will using this. Yep, we are downloading now. It's kind of done. And here I want to using 10,000. And then let's go back here to transparency. Okay, so we have to see how it looks like. And I want to add some color ramp because I want to changing the color here, not dark like that. So we can make it like a bright white or broken white, something like this. Right, you see now it's kind of looks better. And let's go up here. And for this color, I want to using the same as that one, but I want to duplicate and changing the color. In this, I won't make it bright into white. And we can put it there into the middle, a little bit like this here. And now we have to choose all of this. And yep, this one. All right, and here using this color, but maybe we can using the this one, and then just disconnect that one so we can have it the dark one, the dark version, the dark version of this cable. So after that, because this one we didn't have some color, we have to add this color first. All right, now it's done. And the last one is this speaker. And yeah, we have to add some color, at least like dark or something like that will be okay. Yeah, just kind of simple, make it dark like this, so we can see here on that one. Bring up the metallic a little bit, or maybe just a little bit like this here. Alright, this looks better, and don't forget to save your file. And then yeah, will be looks like this. Alright, so guys, now tutorial for today it's done, and if you want to have file exactly like this, you can join to be my Patreon, link down below. Georgia is here. See you in the next video.